So we're now the 19th of January. I'm back up here with the cattle. I have them moved into this area here this morning, and I have given them a trailer load of silage. I only gave them one trailer load because I needed to come back to give them a second load. Hang on now a sec. Can I actually one sec. No, I can't do it now. I was going to put it onto airplane mode in case someone rang me in the middle of this. But my intentions are to come back and give them a second load of silage. Now the reason why I didn't do that is because I had to rush off to the vets. Now I know that doesn't sound great, but here is the problem. This cow here has been a bit of a problem. Her mother was a problem. Now she is a problem. We all know that she had a touch of that, she was a bit fluky, so we dosed her. It wasn't, I think it wasn't working anyhow, but she was in good form. Just she had that bit of a bottle jaw. So I went to the vet and I got what they call Magic, which is a broad spectrum multi-purpose dose. Now 4 days after me giving her that dose, she was caught at the side of the hill and she wouldn't get up. Now I got her up and she was fine for another 3 days. Now this morning she's down again. Now you can see now that she's eating her silage there now, and she's bright enough. And let me just go over to her. You know, she knows I'm about, and she's not mad thin either. She's not mad thin. But she's just not in good form. That dose knocks the stuffing out of them. It either cures them or kills them, I think. I gave the same stuff to her mother back years ago, and she went down for a day or two as well, but I got her up and I eventually got her sold. So this is what I'm after getting for her. Now we had a little bit of snow here the last few days. It's going now, I think. So basically I have injections here. I have, this one is deep, that is a painkiller, I think. I've given her a painkiller, and this, oh actually a painkiller and anti-inflammatory, suitable for pregnant cows. And this here is a B vitamin booster. I think that's B12 and energy. It'll warm her up and give her that bit of energy to snap out of it basically. And then I have here a bottle of electrolytes, in case she's a bit dehydrated, which would happen, I think, once they take that dose. It tends to run water out of them. Her dung turned to manure, or her dung turned to water, should I say. So that's what's in that. Let me see. There's our electrolytes now, yeah. If that goes into focus. So there's our electrolytes. So I have to give her half that today now and half it tomorrow. So I'm going to put half of it into this bottle here. So let me get this now. I'm on my own here now, so I can't, mightn't be able to record this. So I'll probably pause it. I'll give her the shots. I'll drench her, and then I'll go away and I'll come back then with the quad, and I'll bring another load of silage into them, and I'll be able to check on her then. That'll be about an hour's time. I mean, she didn't overly eat the silage I gave her this morning. So yeah, let me pause this. Right, okay, so that's the 2 shots anyhow. I give her this drench now. She's already looking that bit more lively. Don't come up till I give you the drench, girl. Right, back in a sec. Right, so I've given her her drench down the throat now. A little bit of it might have gone down her lungs, so you can see her coughing there now. She's a little bit annoyed with me after doing it. But I'm going to leave her for an hour now, and I'll come back and feed the rest of the cows, and I'll see how she's getting on. She might end up lying there for the night, and I'll come back to her in the morning first thing. But I've given her all I can give her for now. I'm surprised how she's gone downhill so quick. That's the manure she's putting out there now. You can see where she was lying last night. It's not runny either, it's perfect. She never had an issue with diarrhea, just that old jaw on her. But we'll keep an eye on her. Right, well the rest of the cows are here now. There's a bit of a thaw. I think this is the last day of the frost for now. They have that trailer load there mostly ate, so I'm going to come back with another trailer load. And there's sweet picking there too also. I notice our Galloway is on the far side of that fence. She's a little bit of a rat, that one. Anyhow, that's the situation for today. I'm not in the best form looking at that cow, but she's earmarked to go. Right, well we're back now. No improvement yet. It's now going to 5 o'clock in the evening. She has made a few attempts alright since I arrived, but she seems to be, as soon as I get to go and grab her by the tail, she gives up. That's the worst of it. She won't try when I'm behind her, but as I'm walking towards her, she'll try. So it seems to be that she's weak in her back end. So what I'm going to do is, unless I can get her up in the next minute or two, I'm going to bring in myself a rug. That's an old horse rug. I'm going to throw her over and keep her warm for the night. And if she's still about in the morning, we'll try her again. She's bright on her eyes, alright. She just needs to make a good charge at it until you get up. She's wrecking my head. But I'm going to close down for now anyhow. I'm going to leave her till morning, and we'll see how she is in the morning. So I'll press pause here. Right, well I have her moved that if she lies back she's not going to be flat out, and I've given her some fresh silage, and old Maverick is after finding himself or herself easy pickings. So she's bright enough, only that she's weak. I'm hoping now that tomorrow she'll have improved. I have that bit of a rug down top of her back. I don't know is there any addition, but it's there anyhow. But I rolled her a couple of times to get her there, so she's up against the side of a bank. Sick and dose, that's all I know. The rest of them are fine, they're over here. Full as ticks. I got the water thawed out, so we have water as well. And this lady now, I've done all I can. So the worst case scenario is that she's lying down here, upside down in the morning. That's going to be a problem. But if she lies out flat, she can't get up. So I think, I don't know, it's not that steep there anyhow. It's kind of levelish here on the top of the hill. I'd have to check her fairly quick in the morning. So that's the story for now. Lovely stuff. So we're now 9 o'clock at night. I couldn't relax without checking her again. So what I'm after doing is I brought up a round bale of hay, and I'm after scattering hay all over. And she's definitely after perking up. I'll show you why I think she's after perking up. Hang on now. I'm after giving her half a bottle of that mixed with warm water. Now I'm not even going to say what it is, but I've got 2 foals named after it, so you can investigate that yourselves. But it's a mighty job. I gave it to her about 5 minutes ago. She's already happy in herself. she's going to get warm soon, and she's lots of hay. I put the rug on her there, and she's surrounded by hay, and I rolled out the rest of the bale for the cows beyond the fence there. So things are looking up for now. I'll sleep after I haven't done it. She's licking her lips there now. She enjoyed that. With your tongue back in, girl. That yeah, she's eating now again. That liquidy stuff now tends to go down a little bit down the other side, but she has it up. So I'm happy now. That hay'll keep her warm, and that other stuff too. So I'll go home now and get myself a cup of tea. So we'll talk in the morning. Now, good morning. We're 20th of January. And we're no further on, but at least she survived the night. Now, she was flat out again this morning, but I set her up and she has hay. I'm going to go down now and get her a bag of nuts. I'm after giving her the rest of that bottle of electrolytes. But I think she has a hangover. But anyhow, I'm going to get her them electrolytes, and I'm going to give her some more of that. I'm going to give her something warm now as well, and I'm going to get her a bag of nuts and get the strength into her. Very strange. She's young, I suppose. That's the only reason why she's still living. When they lie flat out like that, they can suffocate. But a fucking nuisance. Anyhow, I'm going to go away now and get her that stuff. She's bright enough. I still have high hopes. When I came in and saw her, she looks like she's definitely after me now on the tear last night. Anyhow, hopefully there's Maverick doing her thing. So I rolled out a bait last night in the middle of the night, and they're sorted for this morning. Another hardy morning. It's -3 at the minute. It's meant to be getting mild, so when it comes, I don't know. This lady here breaking the ice in the drinker. Look at that. I have it broken already, girl. I need to get that water going again. This old pipe system I have doesn't work well in this kind of weather, but I think it's meant to be getting a little bit milder. So I'm going to go away now and get my few bits. I'll probably post this today and update again, sure, as soon as she's up or whatever happens to her. But the video is going to get too long now if I don't. So on a beautiful frosty blue skied morning at 9:30, I'll say good luck and goodbye.